this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and the final ever episode of Squishy and my Skyden!
Yay!
Right, we've been having a long-running tradition in Skyden for for 90 episodes to be exact, where at the beginning of the episode I need to try and find Squishy, and I think today's gonna be an easy one. Well, I can find Squishy easily. I don't know if I can get to Squishy easily. Alright, so stay where you are, stay where I got this. Let me just go jump onto Audrey's dress. I hope you don't mind, Audrey. And then I can,
Oh!
Right, and we're gonna do this. Let me just, hop, 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 hop. Squishy!
What are you doing up there, you silly cat? What are you doing?
I was trying to get to you. I saw you on Barry. Hello, Squishy.
Hello, Stampy.
There we go. For the final hide and seek episode, that was relatively easy. Anyway, then, right? I know a lot of you are probably wondering what we're going to be doing for the final episode of Skyden, and what we're going to be doing is reminiscing, basically going around and remembering all of the good times that we've had here and all of the amazing things that we have done. And yeah, and then we're going to be showing you lots of clips of some of our favorite moments throughout the last 90 episodes of Skyden.
Okay.
I accept.
Sure.
Right, well, again, this is a good place to start, actually, Squishy. Do you know why this area here is very significant?
Well, there's the flying leaves. Is this like the part where we started? Like...
Yeah, so exactly where you're standing now was basically, this is what the Skyden used to be like. It used to just be a little island here and there was a tree. And yeah, those leaves there are actually left from the original tree. So, as I mentioned, we've been playing hide and seek for a very long time. That includes the first episode where there wasn't really anywhere to hide. So yeah, this is basically how Skyden started over a year ago. I can't seem to find them. I'm being joined by a duck, but they keep hiding. Let's try and find them. Where could they be? Are they under the bed? Are they hiding in the cake? I can't find them anywhere. Wait a minute, there you are. Hello, Squishy.
Hello, Stampy.
Okay, so after that, do you remember what one of the first things we did was?
I remember a lot of explosions. I think we cut down trees, didn't we? And then we started building out that little pathway.
Yeah, so we built a path. I think it was in this. No, that's the temple. No, it's this direction.
It was over here.
Where
the obsidian's over here, isn't it?
Yeah, where the house is. So this obsidian was already here, and this was like a little island with like a hill of dirt on, and inside was creepers. And I think that was your first of many deaths in Skyden.
Indeed, yes.
I guess. Okay, back up, creeper, back up, no! Yeah, so basically Squishy got a little bit known for falling off the island. You've been a little bit safer since it's been bigger and had fences. But then one of the most important people in all of Skyden was actually created by you in episode number 3. Do you know who that is?
Was it episode 3?
Yep, episode 3 was when Kevin was created, with his voice and all, the way it still is today. So Kevin has been with us for almost the entire series. Isn't that right, Kevin? Hey, it sure is, Stampy, and we've had an amazing time. Is it true that we're going to have a very extra special round of painting roulette at the end of the episode?
Yes, Kevin, yes we are. We're going to see who's going to be the final winner, who's going to win the giant Kevin trophy.
Okay, so let's go and look back at Kevin's younger years.
It's Kevin the kitchen chef.
Kevin the kitchen chef. What is Kevin? Is Kevin?
Kevin the kitchen chef.
Would you like some mushroom stew, Squishy?
Thank you, Kevin the kitchen chef.
Right, so the main thing that we did at the beginning of Skyden, and the reason why all of this is here is because of the temple. Basically, the reason for the map is that there's a whole load of quests, And basically, we had to go and try and complete as many of these quests as we could. But the people giving us the quests were real people with names, and I did voices for most of them. And yeah, let's go now and say hello to all of our old friends, all of the ones that are still here at least, Squishy. And remember the good times we had. It has to be brought up. Right, so I think the first place to go is, well, this was David's room. And we're going to speak about what David is now. But David began as I'd say our friend. We had an up and down relationship with him.
No. He was not our friend, Stampy. Don't you say he was our friend.
Well, we kind of went up and down.
Sorry, yeah, I was being mean. Sorry, I love David. Yeah, but you know what he's like. You know what he's like.
But something happened to David, Squishy. Do you remember?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's move on to the next person.
Well, luckily I do remember, and two eventful things happened down here. First thing, this happened. Oh no! Which is, I still think, one of my favourite and funniest moments in Skyden. And then because this area was all blown up and how it was, David got stuck down here, and Squishy decided the best way to get him up the ladder is by punching him. And this is what happened.
Trying to hit him up. I'm trying to hit him up the ladders, but he's not even
don't hit him. I can hear him getting all angry at you.
He's not moving. He needs to get up.
I'll just let him be. Like, He'll leave eventually.
He's going.
Just stop, don't. No, Squishy! What are you doing? You killed David! That is one of the most upsetting but still really funny moments, I think, in any of my Minecraft series. Oh dear.
So
anyway, let's go and say hello. Let's go and say hello to all of the other people. So I think in here we had Johnny. And then in the next room here, I think, is this Austin Boston? Yeah, this was a angry Austin Boston.
Austin Boston.
Alright, you little stupid cat coming in here looking for quests. Right, I'll give you a quest then. Why don't you go out and try and face some googlies and come back in here with 5 pieces of rotten flesh and 5 skinny, skelly bones. And if you do that, I'm gonna give you a chainmail helmet. And guess what? I bet you'll look right silly wearing it, you stupid little kitty cat.
And then who was in here? This is this is Tazzy. Snazzy Tazzy. That's who was in here. Hey, guys! My name is Snazzy Tazzy, and welcome to my quest domain. I have 3 quests for you. That's right, 1, 2, 3 quests for you to complete, and they're all about plants. Quest number 1: if you bring me 10 of any type of flowers and I will give you a cactus or for a pumpkin or something. And then in the final room over here, do you remember who this was? This was Always Blue Andrew, and he was known for crying a lot, as you can see. Feeling Blue Andrew, he's always upset.
Oh,
is
he always upset? Oh, Andrew.
Oh, he's a mute as well. He can't actually speak. He just sits there crying.
Oh, that's so Andrew. Don't feel blue, Andrew. Come here, Andrew.
Look at his tears. Look at his tears.
I'm drowning.
His tears. He's crying.
Don't cry, Andrew. Andrew. I thought he was a mute.
Oh, that was just a motorbike that was driving past. So yeah, these are all of our friends, and these were the people selling us all of the quests that we had to complete. And then once we completed, we were able to buy things from them. But we completed all of the quests rather quickly, and that didn't really mark the end of Skyden like I thought it might do. It kind of just was the beginning of Skyden, to be honest. And so yeah, when we were doing all the quests, we had to kind of build a lot of things to help us, but we kind of built them to make them fun anyway. And one of the first proper things we built was actually Barry the bear. And do you have any fond memories of times with Barry, Squishy?
Well, I remember when we first built him, and he was a bit of a prototype. I remember just going up to here, and then every single time I went up to here, it went kaboom.
Yeah, I remember that as well, but also, I remember when you were constructing him, do you remember you gave me like a tour of the construction of how you built him?
Yes, it was a very good
tour,
we're going to show, thank you.
We're going to show Squishy's tour, and then also Squishy blowing everything up multiple times on the inside.
Hello and welcome to the Barry Bear Tours. I am Squishy and I am going to show you around. So, follow me everybody, I'll hold my sword in the air so you can see where I am. Okay, so here we have Barry's legs. As you can see, he has 3 toes on each foot. You can take pictures afterwards. You can't take any now, I'm sorry, but he's very famous at the moment. I'm also going to be adding a little pink tutu. I'm going to be adding a pink tutu around the outside just so he can cover up a little bit and it's going to look really pretty. If you come inside, you'll be able to see that it's made of the same kind of wood. And the wood is made from a special tree and it's called the Barry tree. And yep, it's very special to him, so we had to build him out of it. Also, as you can see, if you come up this staircase, then you'll be able to see that all of this is a bit of a mess at the moment, but that is the way he likes it, and that's the way it's going to be.
Oh god, oh, I'm going to step back a little bit. This might not end well. Oop. Uh-oh, did it break? Okay, well, I found an issue. I found a problem. You gotta, like, if you stand, like, no, Squishy, I'm swinging a sword and you run in front of me. I think, like, if you stand back here, we should be okay for creepers, okay? But I need to go in and do a few repairs, or then we're gonna keep falling out. So I need you to stay here and watch my back, okay?
Okay, I got you.
Okay, I'm going in. Oh no, this isn't good. Oh no! No, it just broke even more. Right,
this
okay, I'm gonna do it.
good.
Oh no, another one. Stay back. There's creepers. They're all just blowing.
You told me that they didn't blow up in the water.
I thought creepers would blow up in the water. Oh, there's an Enderman behind here. Right, I gotta fix it. Yeah, so that was basically the creation of the Barry that we now all know and love. And then one of the next things that we started to build was our farm. And we decided to make our farm an alien called Audrey. But Audrey didn't always look how she does now. Do you remember what Audrey used to look like?
She was just a face.
She was. This is version #1 of Audrey.
You are looking
Audrey looks so good. I like Audrey.
Are you climbing up to the top?
Yeah, and I'm glad that that she now looks the way she does.
Beautiful.
And then, do you know what the next thing we built was?
Was it the animal paradise?
It was. So this is basically, we wanted an area to have all of our animals, and we thought we'd build them a paradise. And so the way we built this, I can show you a bit on the screen now, is we basically built a circle of trees around the outside of the area, and then kind of just let them grow. But we always knew we wanted a big centerpiece in the middle, and so that is when we decided to build this thing, Big Tree. And I think we kind of we take Big Tree for granted a little bit now, and what he looks like with his vine beard and his face. But I always remember the very first moment when we climbed up onto the house, and we looked at Big Tree for the first time. He didn't have like his head properly yet, and didn't have all of his hair, but it was basically just the big twig, and then his face on. And yes, I'm just going to show you the very first time we looked at Big Tree's face. 3, 2, 1, turn around. Yeah, so that was a little bit amusing for us. I'm actually going to climb up here as well, and then we can get a chance to look over the rest of the sky. Oh, something we haven't really spoke about. We mentioned David earlier, but we not really spoke about what David is now. Do you remember what we did to David, Squishy?
Well, after David passed, we thought we'd download all of his memories into, I can't, it was a block, wasn't it? We put it into a block, and then we thought we'd make David the snail, because he's always wanted to be a snail.
Right, let me just wait, step back a second. This might take a while. I just need to download his entire personality. Right, that's done. Okay, carry on.
Oh, it's genius. Oh dear. Yeah,
Oh,
let's
that's
just
it,
download
that's
his sense of humour. Oh,
It's done.
error.
It's done.
Error.
It's done. We got it.
I
Bring him
don't
to
know.
life.
I'm not sure though.
Do it.
I'm not sure because
Bring him to life.
Think
Do
about
it.
think.
Do it.
It's
Bring him to
putting
life.
his personality back
We want
into
David
our
back.
lives.
We want David
don't
back.
deserve it.
Give us
Fine, I'll
David.
do it.
Give us
Fine.
David.
There
Yay!
we go. Done.
David the
Okay?
snail. And then after that, we decided that we should build a whole insect island. And you can see it down there. Let's go down and have ourselves a look at Insect Island, shall we? Because there's quite a few special things that we built there. It's probably one of the most undirected, random things we built. Like everything else we pretty much built had a purpose. Like we wanted a place to keep the animals, or we wanted a mob spawner. But Insect Island, I think, was the first time where we just really, we were building for the sake of building and wanted things to look cool. Well, actually, the frog did have a purpose. You remember why we built the frog?
Well, we wanted the cobblestone generator, so we made him.
Yeah, so it's basically, it's supposed to be there eating this fly, and when you break it away, the tongue grows. And at the moment, it works absolutely beautifully, but I made a little bit of a boo-boo when building it.
Yes.
And we had basically
Yes, you did.
one block of lava, which we had as a cobblestone generator, and I accidentally turned it into obsidian, which started quite a big quest for us to go down to the Nether to get lava. And this is I showed the moment when I was actually able to get the lava, because it was rather glorious, but there were lots of failed attempts before this one. Can I grab that lava? There we go. I got lava. It's in my bucket, and I'm coming home. I'm coming back up.
Okay, come
I'm
on,
actually gonna do
Stampy.
it.
You can do this.
Against all odds, on the final attempt when I had nothing, no tools or anything, am I going to do it? Are you in the Nether?
No, I'm not.
Okay, it should be okay. Like,
I'm trying to
maybe
find
it's
a
even
bow.
better because there's I don't want them shooting in that direction either, to be honest, because that's where I'm heading to. I'm so close. Oh, I'm up.
Get in the portal.
Oh, the portal's not here. Yes, it is. I'm going through the portal. I'm going back to the sky den. I'm coming home, Squishy. I'm home. I'm home. Squishy, I've got the lava. And then, of course, there's a whole load of other things we built here. I think the next thing we did was the spy oster, which is as you can see, a combination between a spider and a toaster. And do you remember how we came up with this idea?
Beautiful, yes indeed. One of us had to come up with an object, the other one came up with an insect, and this is what came out of it, with feelers and all.
And then we did we got our zebra worm here as well, and then this was is it cactusapillar, cacti pillar? What one's this called?
It's the cactus pillar, but look, you missed out my person butterfly.
Yeah, so this is it's like a cabbage butterfly, it's supposed to be, isn't it?
Yes.
And if you look at it from this side, it kind of looks like a butterfly, but then if you turn your head around the other way, it looks like a person. So this is the moment where I first pointed that out to Squishy.
Stabs, it looks like a butterfly. I don't know what you're on about.
No, look at it. Imagine that those green bits are boots, okay?
Okay.
Like flip it around. So look at it upside down. And then the purple lines are eyes, and then those little purple bits, see its mouth? Imagine their arms, and then she's got green hair. Can you see it? So
yes.
looking at the upside downs, yeah? So the green bits are boots, and then the little purple bits are arms, and then this is her head here, and she's got green hair and big purple eyes.
It does, but the eyes are the purple bits. Oh, I made an illusion.
That's how I honestly saw it. I looked up and was like, why are you just drawing a woman?
I've made an illusion.
But it's supposed to be them are the eyes and they're the little antenna.
Yes.
You gotta make it more. Make it so the body, so that the eyes look more like eyes, so it can be. You look at it in different ways around, and it can be both. You accidentally built something amazing.
I actually have. This is cool.
Okay, and then there's something else that we've missed over here, and that is our mini games that we built. My one's kind of been destroyed. We ended up. Oh, okay, we've got some googlies here as well. Yeah, my one's kind of been destroyed because we needed the rails for the rabbit railway, which we'll get to in just one moment. Let me just take out an enderman here. Oh, now it's easy. Now it's easy to take them out. Now we don't.
And
need
you got
them.
an ender pearl as well. You got an ender pearl as well.
I know.
Oh, I
dear.
remember this game.
Yeah, you know what this memory's going to be. If you look, I think you can still see
still
it.
there,
Yeah, if you
it's
see all
still
the way
there.
down there, there's a boat. This is a game that Squishy built where, was it you had
Good
to get the
game.
celery, is this supposed to be?
You
is
had
that
to
what
get
the
the
game was?
lettuce.
The lettuce. You had to get the lettuce
We were
by
snails.
sailing in a boat. Squishy told me to go on this side near the edge, and basically this is what happened.
3, 2, 1, go! Go, go,
Oh,
go!
whoa.
Let's go.
Right, my boat is
go
in.
the boat.
My boat is in.
In the boat. No.
I'm not. Oh, oh no.
Okay,
No.
right.
No. Yeah, as you can imagine, I wasn't particularly happier about that, but oh well. It was still, I guess it was still a funny moment. We can
Really
look back on
funny.
it and it's a story, I guess. It's a story. It was a moment, even though I did lose absolutely everything that I had on me. I did. Right, let's go and just wander around then, and let's just talk about a few of our other favourite moments. Oh, Miracle Duck. Do you remember Miracle Duck?
I am Miracle Duck. Of course I remember Miracle Duck, because that is me.
You are Miracle Duck. Basically, this happened, and I decided that Squishy was a Miracle Duck.
What?
Wait a minute, where did... Look, Squishy, look down here. What's this? What's this?
Ah! Well, that came from one egg. I just threw the egg and 4 chickens came out.
What I was talking to you about was why are you speaking? You don't have the cookie, but I let that slide. That was a miracle. We just
was a
witnessed a
miracle.
miracle. And the crops are growing like magic. Another
I had
miracle.
quadruplets.
Squishy.
Yeah?
Squishy.
Yeah?
I think you're a miracle duck.
I am a miracle
Have I not
duck.
noticed it before? You're
Are
a
you
miracle
impressed?
duck.
Are you impressed?
Oh, miracle duck! Oh, miracle duck!
You can have the talking
How
cookie.
may I serve thee? How may I appease your will, miracle duck?
You
Oh,
can
miracle
make me
duck.
loads of... Right, you can pick all of this wheat and make me as much bread as you can out of all of it. Go, I'll go
I
get my
will,
materials.
miracle duck. Oh, I will, miracle duck, until thy's hand are sore and blistered, or thy gets bored.
Thy thou shall not make the wheat grow faster.
I will trim the skirt of the alien to appease your will, oh miracle duck. Oh, miracle duck.
Oh, miracle duck. Oh, miracle duck. Oh,
Oh,
miracle duck.
miracle duck!
Oh,
Oh, miracle
miracle
duck! And we've
duck.
got your shrine for you here. And we've of course got painting roulette here, which we just used to keep score of our paintings. And it's next to this is our battle arena. Basically, when we were training to battle the Ender Dragon, we had fights against each other in here. And do you remember what happened in the first ever battle we had against each other? Ooh. Do you remember?
I probably died.
You did, but it was a really close battle. This is exactly what happened. 3.
1 second.
Okay, you got boots. 3, 2, 1, go! What's your weapon?
No!
Ha-ha!
No!
Oh no, I got it. It's so small. It's so small. I can't keep you back. I can't keep you back. This is so close. I had 1 heart. I had 1 heart left after that.
No.
That was good. That was a good battle, though. That was a good
close
battle.
Close.
Yeah, so it was a close. There was only 1 heart left that I had after the fight. It was a close one. Then we also had the parkour as well, which you built. That's pretty easy. Oh, and Cake Central. I love Cake Central. This was
Do you remember how this
Squishy's
came
idea. I do. So I was hard. I can't remember what we were building. I was just being normal Stampy and being serious and like, let's build, let's work, let's build. And then Squishy decided I need a break, and I don't know how else to word this, but went kind of cake crazy.
Just stop. Just stop.
What's
Stop.
up?
Stop.
What? What's up? What have I done?
Stop it. Stop it. I have
What?
had enough of building one thing after the other. Okay? I think what we need is a cake party. I just fill everything.
What?
Everything.
What?
Cakes. Just cakes.
What?
Cakes.
How did you?
Just nothing else. Nothing else. We don't need this. We don't need training. This is the arena. This is now the cake arena. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't even need this.
But I just. Where did you get the cakes from? Yeah, and so she just covered the area with cakes, and then we built this building around it, and we made it Cake Central.
I
we
remember
also got the,
like having to make so many cakes. Like I was doing it, like when you were working, I was like, okay, let's see how many cakes I can make in this episode. That's all I was doing, so literally.
Oh dear. And then also above that, we have the, I kept calling it the baby Ender Dragon. I don't know why, seeing as it's probably about 4 times the size as the real Ender Dragon.
One.
And yeah, this was once again, just because we were training to defeat the Ender Dragon, so I guess we thought building one would be a good idea. Since then, we put these chests and stuff. But the thing that I always remember is we did story time when we were building it. Because we were building such a big thing, we needed something to talk about. And so we gave each other like a location and characters and things, and we had to come up with our own little stories. No.
Go.
Okay. There was once an old plate who lived in a clock, and then one day the clock did stop.
You don't need to rhyme. You're just going to make it harder for yourself.
It's not going to rhyme. It's not going to rhyme. Okay, there's a plate who lived inside of a clock, and it was inside of a shop where there was the actual clock maker. And the plate used to switch between different clocks every day. But then one day, the clockmaker started making digital clocks. And inside of digital clocks, there was no room for the plate to live inside. And so he decided to travel away from the small village that he lived in and travelled to London. And so he was sleeping outside on the street when suddenly he heard a big dong, 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 dong. And he looked up and he was sleeping at the bottom of Big Ben. Now, we're such amazing storytellers, aren't we, Squishy?
Yes, we are.
It's hard to think of an idea and build and tell a story at the same time. This was basically our little pumpkin shooting area. Not much to say about that, but there's a lot I think we can say about Mushroom Mountain. This is probably our biggest and most time-consuming build that we did in all of Skyden, and it didn't always look like this. At the moment, it looks lovely and friendly and happy and cool. But yeah, this is what it looked like after I made my first attempt of building the face.
The beauty is too much.
Oh, there's an Ender Dragon in the way. We've got to get a better view.
What is that? That's horrible.
Look how far apart they are.
What is it? What is it?
That's going to haunt my dreams. I am definitely glad that Squishy came in and sorted it out and made it look as awesome as it does now. Oh dear. What's your favourite memories of building and playing inside of Mushroom Mountain?
I enjoyed building it, and I enjoyed seeing you get very annoyed with me every time. Like, you were trying to get me to build the actual mountain, and yeah, I wasn't doing the best, and you kept getting annoyed with me.
I think there was a lot of confusion that went into building this. But I really liked it do you remember when the hotel inspector randomly showed up and we tried to show him a good time and ended up trapping him down here?
Yes, I remember that. Sorry,
first, some before dinner entertainment. We're gonna hear the amazing singing Mushroom who's next to him. So I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, and then the Mushroom is gonna begin to sing. 3, 2, 1.
I'm a mushroom, and I really like to sing. I'm a mushroom, and I like to sing. I am a singing mushroom. I hope you enjoy your food. I really am a mushroom. You killed Squishy, that's rude.
And then, of course, after that, we had the grand opening where Squishy did a little bit of a sing-along, and I did my sensational and still talked about stand-up comedy routine.
Oh, I love to dance and sing, wiggle my legs and flap my wings, but one thing I adore the most is yummy, scrummy mushrooms on toast. Mushrooms, oh mushrooms, you make me sing with glee. Mushrooms, oh mushrooms, I'll eat you for my tea.
Have you had any of the soup yet? Have you had a chance to have any of the mushroom stew?
I just had some, yeah.
Oh, it's really tasty. Actually, I went to see the chef earlier, and I asked her what type of stew are you cooking. She had it in a big pot, and I couldn't tell. And I was like, "Oh, what stew is that? It smells really nice." And then she started going, and I was like, "What? Is it chicken stew?" And she went, "No, it's mushroom." But I couldn't do the sound of a mushroom. Yeah, so they were probably my favourite moments in here. We might as well go, while we're here, do the full tour of Mushroom Mountain. We can show the bedrooms and go and get sneezed out of the the nose. And then I think we should go. Why don't we go and head to the Rabbit Railway next? And
yeah, but Stampy.
Yeah.
There's not mushroom in here.
Squishy!
What happened?
What do you mean, what happened? You pushed me off the edge. Actually, this reminds me.
No, it wasn't. That was a meanie beanie.
Yeah, I know you were.
No. I'm going down the nose.
I also remember, you remember when we were building the little stage and I fell down and then a creeper blew up?
Yeah,
that
I
always made
remember
me laugh.
that.
Let me show, that was quite recently. Let me show that clip here now as well. To make the drum kit get it. Oh, no!
No! Stamps, a creeper was there and he blew me up.
Right, let's go and now head over to the Rabbit Railway because there's quite a lot to talk about that. I think I don't know, maybe that actually took longer to do than the Mushroom Mountain, but because we kind of did each carriage like separately, like every video or so, we kind of finished building something. So I guess it didn't seem like it took so long. But do you remember how we came up with the idea to build this? What the point was?
We wanted to make it quick and easy for us to get to the shops and back, really.
Yeah, but then we never like ever used it.
No.
We never even bothered to go in it. It wasn't actually much quicker. Let's go and do a little. So let's ride down to it, and then we'll make our way back and look at the carriages, and we'll end at the front. I've got a minecart for you here. Actually, if I put them both down, I think we can just both go off together. Okay, so if you pull the lever, we should get set off. There we go. Woo! We can go and ride through. It was quicker. I don't know. We just always forgot to use it, I think. Let's go and down to the end here. And yeah, we can go and make our way back and remember everything about the area. So this is the so there's the rabbit bum. I think the less said about that, the better. But I remember with the castle carriage. Do you remember me getting stuck on the very edge where I almost went far enough? Nearly. Come on. A little bit further. A little bit further. I'm over the edge. I'm over the edge. Come on.
I can see
No!
you. I can see you.
I stopped
I can see
here.
your little feet dangling. I can see your little feet dangling out the minecart. It's so funny.
And while we're here, I think we also need to mention, of course, what is going on around here, which is, of course, the grass race. And I'm sure if you're watching this, you probably saw the episodes very recently, so we won't talk about it too much. But inside of the castle carriage, we wanted to get grass. And in the end, we ended up just buying a grass block and putting it in. But our first idea was to build 2 big trails of dirt to get the grass here. And we basically built a trail each, and we did a race to get to the end. And then the winner would get that trophy. And this is what happened in the grand finale of the grass race.
I've been training my whole life for this, Stamps. You know, this means a lot to me. Okay.
I know there's a lot of practice, a lot of dedication. I'd like to. Oh no! So congratulations, Squishy. Squishy was the winner, but I couldn't believe just how close it was. Like after all of this time and it going back and forth, the ending couldn't have been any better. But we also, of course, got this carriage here, which was a big pain, to be honest. Trying to build a minecart to go underwater was very difficult, but we did it. And then we have the bonds. We have a minty bond, and then we have what was this? Oh, this is bubble bond, isn't it? This is bubble bond,
sugar bun, and minty bun.
There we go. So these are the free bonds, and these were just basically built to be ridiculously cute, and I still absolutely love them. And then moving up, we have the carrot carriage, which is of course a carrot because we have the rabbit railway, and then at the very front, we have the actual rainbow rabbit itself.
It's very nice.
Oh, I like it. Oh, we got the tree farm as well, which was probably my worst idea I had in all of Skyden.
It's all wrong. It's all wrong.
Yeah, it's all wrong. I remember I said like, oh yeah, we'll fix it. It won't take long, but we never bothered. So I had the amazing idea of building the tree farm up rather than across. And it's basically a big pain to cut down trees. But I do remember the first moment where I built that high, and it was the first time looking over Skyden from the sky. So I'm just going to show you that clip now. So high, I'm so high above the clouds. This is cool. Do you think this is probably about the limit here for like where we should build? Because I'm just going.
I can't even see you. I can't even see where you are. Like,
I'm at the limit. I'm at the limit, right? A cloud is about to pass. I'll throw something down. Here is some gunpowder.
Okay, I'll tell you when I've got it.
Oh, I can see you. I can see you. I can see you.
When
Hello,
you've got
can you
it.
see me?
Oh, I got it. It just dropped.
Okay, let's count how long it takes. So I am drop count. I'm going to count. Then you just say stop when it's landed.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, stop.
7 seconds to fall. That is crazy, right?
Wow.
I'm coming down. I'm gonna try and land in that pond.
Put a torch at the top. Oh, don't. You fell on the leaves. On the leaves. You know the leaves that just stay there forever.
Oh, loads
All
of
the
things
leaves that say you landed on the leaves. I forgot about them. Oh, that's so funny.
Oh,
You landed on those leaves on their stamp.
Yeah, so that is everything to do with the everything in that direction. I think one of the only things we haven't really spoke about is, of course, you know, defeating the Ender Dragon, which yeah, we might as well show a clips, even though it happened very recently, seeing as we're going to cover everything. But also all of the drama that happened in the Nether. So there's lots of deaths and lots of exciting times. But also, I remember one of my favorite moments and the funniest moments is when you made friends with a particular blaze rod. Do you remember that?
Dancing blaze rod, dancing blaze rod, dancing blaze rod.
It's just a blaze rod in an item frame. How peculiar.
Dancing blaze rod, dancing blaze rod. I love blaze rods, I love blaze rod. Dancing blaze rod, dancing blaze rod, dancing blaze rod. Yeah.
Yeah, that moment always just stuck with me. And then, of course, we went into the end and we defeated the Ender Dragon. And that was only the last episode, but I might as well show you the glorious moment once again. Let's try and finish it off. Come on, just a few more hits. We can do it, Spacey.
I'm shooting him. I'm shooting him.
This is the moment. This is it. We've done it. We've done it. Goodbye, dragon. And the explosion of experience. Woo! Get the experience. Don't go through yet. Careful not to jump in the middle yet.
I won't.
Because there's one more thing we need to do before we head off. And that is to get the egg. Okay?
How do you get the egg?
Whoop. Oh, no. Yeah, and so there we have it. That pretty much brings us up to now. I think we showed you a bunch of our favorite moments and pretty much every single thing that we've built in Skyden. The only thing I haven't really mentioned is the big Kevin over here, which is the painting roulette trophy. So. And also, I think we should also mention Sam, because Sam's been with us for a very long time as well.
Yeah.
And without Sam, I don't think the Skyden would have been what it is. But yeah, I think it's now time, Squishy, to see who is going to be the winner of the painting roulette trophy. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to take turns pressing the button, and it's just going to be the first person to get the painting is the winner. And the reason we're doing that is because we're currently tied. So one more painting will be enough. And I think we should make a special mention for all of the chickens that have been constantly wandering
Hang on, Stampy.
around Skyden.
Hang on, Stam. You forgot a very, very important part of Skyden.
Yeah?
Do you remember this here?
Oh, I was trying to not mention it because it's kind of embarrassing for me.
Oh.
When we were playing hide and seek, Squishy hid pretty much right there, and I went right past her and completely missed her. This is the moment where I realise that I missed her, and also the moment where I went right past her. It's going to be even better because not all of the tree. Oh, hello everyone, by the way. I feel like we've gone straight into business. How you all doing? Welcome to the video. Truly good. Yeah, so basically this tower is eventually just going to be all trees, and it was all trees pretty much, but then, yeah, we needed to get wood, so we had to cut down. Did I walk right past you? To be honest, to be fair, I kind of forgot that I was looking at you for a little bit. Where? Did I walk past you?
Can't breathe.
Yeah, where are you?
Oh, Stamps. I don't know if you saw it on the screen, so I hope you have, because then all the comments are going to be like, wow, really, Stamps?
I'm going to go back down and do the same as I did. You do the same as you did, and this time I'm going to be eagle-eyed. Oh! I found you!
I really want to see if you actually saw me before that.
Okay, hands up. I am an idiot. I am very, very, very silly. Also, something else while we're here, we haven't really spoke about, is the cookie of talking, which kind of got invented
Can't really
inside of this
speak about
kitchen.
it because we haven't got a cookie.
Well, this is how the cookie of talking began.
Oh, I have to tell you. Okay, well, I was thinking of
Wait,
making
no. You can only speak if you're holding the the cookie of talking.
Ah,
Okay.
the cookie of talking.
Only when you're holding the cookie of talking can you speak. Okay.
Okay.
Raise your hand if you'd like to speak. Anyone?
Me.
There goes to task one again. Right.
Oh, no, okay, I've got the cookie of talking, so you have to be quiet and I'm going to have to talk. Okay, so, cookie of talking. Oh, it's not looking mad. I was going to ask it. Oh, wise cookie of talking. Tell me what to make the spy toaster out of. Oh, mighty cookie of talking. Anyway, I think we haven't used cobblestone enough.
Yeah, so there we go. I think the only thing left to do is to do the final round of painting roulette. So,
Hello,
ladies
Kevin.
first, I guess, Squishy.
Hi, Squishy. Are you ready for the grand finale of painting roulette?
Yes, I am, Kevin. Are you ready for the grand finale of painting roulette?
Yes.
Good. Right, here we go. Button 1. I got an apple.
If you just got it straight
I
away,
know.
I've been so upset. I did it, Squishy! My first button press! My first button press! I'm the winner! 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 I win! 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 We got to put it on the painting, and it's going to be
Do you know
another
what?
Pinocchio
I am
man.
very, very happy. Seeing as I won the grass
Me
race,
too.
I thought it was only fair to let you win the painting
Oh,
roulette.
you. Did you
You're
say,
very welcome.
Oh, Kevin, let him win, Kevin, let
Yes,
him win.
I
He
did.
deserves to win. Which means that I get, I've got to make it, I need a sign. I need a sign.
Get a sign.
I'm just
I
going
don't
to
have
find a
any
sign
wood.
that's randomly lying around somewhere. There we go. I just found a sign that there's nothing important. Don't worry about that. Yeah, so I found a sign, and so I can put it up here, and I can write on it why. No, not right. I can write.
Why did I win? Why? did I
Why?
win?
Oh, why? There we go. This is my trophy. I need to try and take this home, and I can enjoy that. So Squishy won the grass race, and I won the final round of painting roulette, which is really exciting and happy
Congratulations,
for me.
Stampy. Congratulations.
Thank you. And now I'm going to do a cut back to the moment where I won painting roulette. I did it, Squishy! My first button press! My first button press! I'm the winner! 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 I win! 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 We got to put it on the painting, and it's going to be another Pinocchio man. Ah, good memories. Those, don't we sound so
remember that like it
different
was
back then,
yesterday.
Squishy?
I remember
Yeah, well, I got the trophy. So sadly, that does mean that Skyden is over. So we've gone and we've shared a bunch of our favorite memories, but these are only our memories. I'm sure all of you watching it have all of your favorite moments, and you're probably all annoyed because I didn't mention the time that you found most fun or funny. So what you can do now is if you do have a favorite episode or a favorite thing that we did, just leave it in a comment down below. You can just say just say who you are, just say what moment you liked and what episode it's in, so other people can find it. And then you can go and share all of your favorite moments. And then if you want to go and check out other people's, you can do so as well in the comments.
Yay! Okay, before you end this, Stampy, I just want to thank everyone for accepting me being on Stampy's channel. I know it's a bit different having a duck on the channel, okay? I know it's a bit different, but I'm here and you guys like me, and I really like that you like me, so thank you, everyone!
Yay! And thank you, Squishy, for joining. This is the first series that me and Squishy have ever done together. But don't worry, it's not the end. I know that some of you might be feeling a little bit upset because Skyden's ending. But don't worry, because we are going to be immediately starting a brand new series, which is going to be very similar to Skyden. And all of the fun, amazing times and memories we've had in Skyden, we can have a whole bunch of new memories in a new place. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy it just as much as Skyden. So rather than being sad about Skyden ending, we can go and just remember all of the fun times we've had here. You know, we're always going to have those memories, and then we can go and make a bunch of new memories in our new series, which I think I'm ready to announce now is going to be Cave Den. And we spoke about it a while ago in Skyden. The idea of it is basically like Skyden, but instead of in the sky, it's going to be inside of a cave, and we're going to have a bunch of new quests, and the map is looking really, really cool. And so that series is going to be starting right away, basically.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be so exciting.
So the final thing to do for the final time in Skyden is to thank you all very much for watching this extra long episode and for watching the entire series. And we will see you later.
Cool.